When you are grateful, you are naturally more magnetic. People want to be around you. So gratitude can really enhance the quality of your relationship, and this will attract to you so many more opportunities. And expressing your gratitude can also help you to attract and to align with your purpose. Hi, beautiful soul. Imagine waking up feeling happier, lighter, smiling, maybe even laughing, because you are so connected to all the blessings in your life and you feel so blessed. What if you could feel this way by embracing gratitude not only on the Thanksgiving period and celebration, but in training yourself to include these gratitude practices in your daily life? Even just 5 minutes can be enough to increase our feeling of happiness and fulfillment, and to increase our sense of gratitude, of blessedness in our life. So we can use 5 days when we use a 5-minute practice to enhance our feeling of gratitude, of thankfulness in our life. The first day, let's start with writing our gratitude in a journal. You can write about something that you are really grateful for. It can be something as general as the general direction your life is taking, right? Creating your business, or getting that promotion at work, or the health of your family improving, increasing. Anything can really be a thing to be grateful for, right? It can even be the taste of your morning tea, or a morning shake that you did, a protein shake like I did today, adding in some cocoa. So anything that you are really grateful for, you can write it in your gratitude journal. And I will really encourage you to listen inside when you do this practice. Don't just write things that are on top of your head, but go a little bit deeper and ask your heart, really, what am I really grateful for this morning? Because if you go that deep, you will see that the things that you write every day are different. But if you go on the mind level only in your head, then you might repeat the same things every day, like I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my work. But going deeper, you might find out, oh, I'm really grateful for this cup of tea that my husband brought me this morning, right? I'm really grateful that my overall health is improving, that I'm feeling more energized, although it's winter time. So you can be really grateful for how fulfilled your children are in school, maybe because of a particular story that they tell you the day before or that day. So on day one, we really focus on writing our gratitude. You can take one thing that you are really, really grateful for, or you can write 3 things or as much as you want. Someday I will give myself permission to write up to 20 things, and to go in the past, in the present, in the future even, and to write everything that I'm grateful for already, and everything that I'm also attracting in my life. Because that is an advanced gratitude practice, being grateful for the future. All right, on day two, we want to have gratitude in action connected to other people. So it can be expressing your gratitude for someone special in your life, someone who is supporting you, for example, and expressing your gratitude for that support that you can rely on receiving with that person, right? So you can express your gratitude also by writing an SMS to someone to thank them for something that they did, something specific that they did, or just for their continuous support over the years, right? You can send a picture of you together to remind them of that moment of what you are talking about, right? And you can write a message also to thank someone at work, someone who did something really good. You can also expand this gratitude in doing an act of kindness for somebody else, a thoughtful act of kindness. So you can set an intention, you can just send them blessings, or you can really plan something that you will do for them. And this is the festive period, so maybe you want to think about a special gift that you can send that person, right? This is a beautiful way how to express your gratitude, especially with the people around you, the people who support you, the people you love, and the people who love you. So day 2, we do an act of kindness and we express our gratitude. And we also write it down in our journal to have it like something that you will keep, right? Reflecting on it will help you to think about other ways how, or to be inspired about other ways how you can continue to express that thankfulness, that gratitude to the people around you. Sometimes we take it for granted when someone does something for us or for the family unit in general. So it can be really helpful to really take the time to recognize those things. Thank you for taking care of the kids. Thank you for cooking for the family. Thank you for working for the family, right? It can be anything. So really take the time to express your gratitude on day 2. Now moving on to day 3. All right, for day 3, we really want to embrace our feminine energy when we are grateful. So a beautiful way to do this is to go on a walk in nature. And while you are walking, think about all the things that you are grateful for. Look around you. Look at the colors of the trees, right? Maybe the changing colors in autumn from green to orange or yellow. And really admire those things. Express your awe for those things. Feel the gratitude that you have for being so blessed to be able to experience these things. Gratitude really improves our receptivity, our flow, and our creativity in life. When we are grateful for the things that are around us, the things and the people and the events that are around us, we really open our heart to receive more of those things and to take them more into our awareness with all our senses. What colors are you seeing? What are the texture? What are the feelings that you feel on your skin, right? Everything. What are the tastes in your mouth? When you can experience these things with gratitude, you really enhance your feminine energy, your receptivity, and it can even make you more creative to create more of that beauty in this world. So don't overthink this. Just think about all the things in your life that you are grateful for, and all the things in nature, in your environment that you are also grateful for. For example, I'm really grateful that we have this park around our living environment and that we have even a forest, right? And a small lake. I really appreciate how we enjoy those environments and what difference they make in my life, right? So they can be taken for granted until you move to an area when you don't have those things. But why not take it right now where you live in there, in that environment, and really be grateful for everything. Really feel present and really soak in all the blessedness that it is to have those things around you, right? All right, on day 4, we really want to reflect on gratitude. Did you know that the people who practice gratitude can increase their happiness level, more happy than the people who don't, right? And they can also reduce their stress level at the same time. What gratitude does is that it shifts your focus from things that are not working in your life to focusing on the things that are working in your life. And our mind is such a beautiful tool. And when we focus them on the things that we really want, we really feel fulfilled, because the mind cannot differentiate if we are experiencing those things right now, or if we are remembering the things that we are experiencing, or if we are even taking something that we want to experience from our future and bringing it here in our reality right now and already be thankful for that. So on the 4th day, we reflect on gratitude. A beautiful thing that you can do is combining it with your priority actions. So in the evening, for example, you look at everything that went in that day, and you look at the act of kindness that you could do. You look at how you could achieve your priority actions that you set for that day. You know, in the morning or the day before, you can write down 3 priority actions that you want to fulfill on that day, and that are really linked and related to and aligned with your purpose, with your dreams, with your bigger vision, right? It is baby step by baby step that you will get there. So for every baby step that you achieve, express your gratitude, even written in your journal, right? This will give you a sense and a conviction that you are moving toward your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. Instead of focusing on everything that you still need to do and having the feeling like I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere, it's so much better to focus on the momentum that you are creating by doing every small baby action toward that bigger dream, that bigger vision. So on day 4, reflect on this and write down the things that are showing you that you are moving in the direction of what you want, and express tremendous gratitude for that. When you express your gratitude for what you already have, for what you have already attracted, for what you already are, you get to become more. You get to get more. You get to do even more, right? You can end your day by reflecting on the moments and events and people who brought you more life, more joy, more peace, more happiness, right? You can choose what you want to attract in your life, more feelings of abundance. You can reflect on all those and write them down in your journal as well. And you can let this process be so flowy, so easy, so that you really enjoy your life, so that you really savor every moment on this journey to realizing your biggest dreams or goals, enjoying the process and embracing even the challenges. Because one of the beautiful secrets that you can do in day 5 is to really look at everything that seems like they are working against us, right? The challenges, it can even be events or people in our life. How do they contribute in your life? How are they actually helping you? For example, if someone has done something that you think is unforgettable, unforgivable, how about you can see yourself doing those things also? Under the same conditions, you will probably be doing the same thing. Or maybe you have already done something similar and you might say, oh no, it was not the same, and so on. But we are all human beings, meaning that under the same conditions, we are probably going to do the same things. If we had the same history as that person, maybe their childhood experiences that led them to feel unworthy and that make them want to seek love or attention at all costs. Maybe if we had that same experience in our childhood, we will be acting the way they are acting. Well, things happen, but we have the responsibility to heal ourselves, to reparent ourselves, and to expand and grow in order to have better behaviors. It is a privilege and it is even a luxury to be able to know these things and to resonate with these things, so that we are called to go on that growth and expansion journey. It's not necessarily going to resonate with everybody, and for people who have not started that journey, well, understand that if you were in their shoes, you will probably be doing the same things just because you don't know what you now know, right? So this is opening the door to being able to forgive them more easily. And in an advanced way even, instead of forgiveness, we have real thankfulness, real gratitude. Why is that? Well, gratitude for the divine order, because nothing can happen if it's not the divine order. So even if you think somebody did something to you, it only can happen because it's part of the divine order. Because that thing happened, maybe it will make you stronger, maybe it will empower you more, maybe it will help you to set better boundaries that will help you in your future. So because of that, instead of having resentment toward that person, family members, co-workers, it can be anybody. Instead of holding resentment, you can then express your gratitude for the support that that event will give you, right? This is really a beautiful way, and it was a huge game changer for me when I could understand that instead of forgiving someone, you can really be grateful. Well, you can forgive them, of course, but the ultimate forgiveness is not only being like, oh, I forgive you because I'm better than you, right? But it's more like, I forgive you because I understand that there is nothing to forgive in reality, because I am grateful for what you brought to my life through this challenge that we went through together, right? This is the ultimate forgiveness. On day 5 then, we can visualize this. I've heard somewhere that when you have difficulty forgiving someone, the best way is to visualize how you are hugging that person, because resentment and heartfelt hug cannot really go together. So when you can see yourself hugging that person and that person hugging you, it's like you have gone a step forward. You are done with that unforgiveness. And by the way, when you keep resentment, it's like destroying your own body and your own physiology. So please always work toward letting all of that go, right? It's for your own good also. So by giving a hug, heartfelt hug, it's like you are forgiving that person, and you can go beyond and understand the divine order. Ask yourself, what have I gained from this situation? What benefits are hidden in this situation for me and for that person? When you understand that it's helping not only you, but everybody involved in the situation, it will be more easy for you to understand the hidden order. And generally, that happens years afterwards, right? Now we understand why 10 years ago or 20 years ago, this and that happened. But by using the power of your mind, of your imagination, of visualization, by asking God for inspiration, you can understand that right now something happened, and then you ask God for wisdom to understand how this is all serving, how it's serving you, how it's serving that person, how it's serving everybody involved, and how it's serving the divine order in general. So in those 5 days, you can really use these practices around gratitude to increase your creativity, to increase your sense of lightness, of happiness, to improve your relationship with your family members, with your co-workers, and to open your heart in this festive period. And by practicing these 5 days of gratitude, you have really started a more joyful and abundant life where you can attract your dreams. Not only that, you receive them with gratitude along the journey, which gives you a sense of deep fulfillment regardless of what comes your way. The support, the challenges, the event that you feel pleasurable or not, you embrace it all, and you are so fulfilled along the journey. Let's use gratitude and be an instrument for more love and more light in the world, especially in these beautiful festive seasons, starting with Thanksgiving and going to Christmas and everything. Let me know in the comment which of these practices resonate most with you and which one you will choose to start with. I prepared for you this beautiful small guide. It all starts with your intuition. You will get inner work prompt, inspired activity, and affirmation. Take it one step at a time and do one activity every day. But don't let all of that stop you. Just start with what you can start, like start teaching your courses, continue to create the videos. Like before I started this session, I recorded a video for my YouTube channel all about 5 days to cultivate a grateful heart, all about the gratitude practice that you can do, because I'm creating this around the Thanksgiving period. And how this came about is that last year, I just noticed the Thanksgiving but I didn't create something around that. So one of my subscribers was like, oh, today was Thanksgiving in the US, and okay, it felt like she was departing. I mean, she was saying bye bye, I won't be here anymore because you didn't do a video on Thanksgiving, right? And I was like, I will note that, and then for next year, I will make sure to remember Thanksgiving, right? So this time, I really wanted to create a gratitude video, so I prepared something that I can share around Thanksgiving period. So it's really a beautiful thing to follow those trends, but your experience will show you what your people, your community wants from you, and then you can get out of your way to start doing those things. I now offer coaching if you need to gain more clarity. I also have 2 courses, a new you, which is all about becoming the most magnetic, confident, and empowered version of yourself, attracting to you your dreams. And then Feminine Rebirth, which is all about setting up the foundations for your dream business. All right, if that resonates with you, check it out in my website, link in the description below. Until next time, stay inspired. I love you. Bye bye.